Welcome to the PowerHouse, a podcast dedicated to ideas that shape character, discipline that builds power, and wisdom that stands the test of time. Here, we explore life, leadership, and purpose, one essential truth at a time. Success is one of the most misunderstood concepts in modern life. We celebrate the outcome, but we ignore the process. We admire results, but we rarely study the habits that create them. Today, success is often measured by speed, status, and visibility. But the greatest thinkers in history measured it differently. In this episode, we will explore the essence of success, not through hype or motivation, but through timeless principles drawn from ancient philosophers and modern leaders who built success that actually lasted. This episode is not about shortcuts, it is about foundations. Let's begin with a simple question. What is success? For one philosopher, success was not fame or wealth. It was the excellence of character. He believed that success was the result of repeated intentional action, which is normally described as habit. Excellence is not an act, it is a way of being. Fast forward to today. Modern psychology confirms the same idea. Success is rarely the result of one big decision. It is the result of many small decisions made consistently over time. Most people among us fail not because they lack talent, but because they lack structure. The essence of success is not intensity, it is consistency. Motivation is emotional, but discipline is structural. Many successful people today understood this principle deeply. When we take an example from the last episode when we talked about Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful men in history, he woke up every day reminding himself that life would be difficult, that people would be frustrating, and comfort would be tempting. Yet, he committed to doing this duty anyway. Modern leaders also echo this principle. High performers do not rely on motivation. They build routines that function even when motivation disappears. If you only work when you feel inspired, your success will always be fragile. Discipline creates reliability, and reliability creates progress. The essence of success is doing what needs to be done even no one is watching. Let's talk about something very important: time, patience, and long-term thinking. One of the greatest enemies of success is impatience. There is a Roman philosopher called Seneca. He warned that life feels short not because it is, but it feels short because we waste it chasing the long things in life. Modern culture rewards speed, but a meaningful success requires time. We often heard a saying that says great things take time. So are success. Most overnight successes took 10 years. Long-term thinkers focus on systems, not applause. They understand the principle of compounding. Those small efforts, which are repeated daily, they eventually create extraordinary results. If you rush success, you often skip the lessons required to sustain it. The essence of success is patience with purpose. We cannot talk about success without reflecting on failure. Failure is not the opposite of success. We often describe failure as the contradiction to success, but actually failure is the part of success as a journey. For example, Thomas Edison failed thousands of times before creating a working light bulb. When asked about failure, he said he simply found many ways that did not work. Ancient wisdom agrees with this principle. They believed adversity was training, not punishment. Every failure reveals weakness in strategy, discipline, or understanding. Those who fear failure avoid growth. Those who study failure accelerate it. The essence of success is not avoiding mistakes. It is learning faster than others quit. We normally have two types of success: internal success and external success. Here is a critical distinction. External success is visible to our human eyes, but internal success is sustainable over time. You can achieve recognition in the society and still feel empty. You can gain wealth but lose direction. True success aligns achievement with values. It allows you to grow without losing yourself. Modern leaders who burn out often chase symbols of success without building internal stability. The essence of success is alignment between who you are, what you do, and why you do it. Success is not a destination, it is a discipline. Success is built through clarity and maintained through consistency and sustained through character. In today's modern world, specifically the country of Rwanda, the young generation have a serious misconception about success. The Gen Z expect to be successful at 20 years of age. Due to the misconceptions on social media, we often overlook ourselves that we are not successful because we do not have Mercedes Benz, we do not have yachts, we do not have big business empires. But that is a misconception of success. Success is not something you achieve one night, it is a continuous process. Life feels empty because we are always in a wishful thinking. We always wish, I wish I could do this, I wish I could do that. But actually, we do not act. That's why we often see life meaningless because we do not have the capacity to build a sustainable success. If you remember one thing from this episode, remember this. Success is not about proving yourself to the world around you. It is about becoming someone you can respect when all the world is silent. Thank you for listening to the PowerHouse. If this episode added value to your thinking, share it with someone who values growth. Until next time, stay disciplined, stay patient, and keep building your inner power.